Okay, so first always remember for CSIRNET, very important question from physical chemistry. That's the first one, quantum chemistry. There quantum chemistry you have to memorize, that is the 4 coded in any gap, that is first one all are positive, then second coded, that is sine and cosec are positive, then third coordinate, that is tan and cot are positive, and then fourth coordinate, that is must be cos and sec are positive. Okay, then you have to know that is the value, that is sine value, cos value, cosec value, that is in 0 to pi. Okay, always remember for 0 to at least 90 degree you have to remember, and then I give you that is a trick, that is sine and tan. For sine and tan all pi is equal to 0. Okay, but for cos, when odd value of pi, there must be you get the -1 value, and even number of pi you get +1 value. Okay, all things I said, that is which is not taking book, I said which are in my memory. Okay, আমি না দেখে বলছি কিন্তু, so this is the thing. Next one, you have to remember, that is there must be in quantum chemistry Schrödinger wave equation. Okay, del square x by del square x by del psi square by del x square plus 8 pi square 8 pi ms square e minus v by h square psi equal to 0. Most probably this type of expression is there. Okay, next one you have to remember, there must be the value, that is lambda by p equal to, that is d Broglie wavelength equal to lambda by p equal to lambda by root over 2me, lambda by root over 2m qv, lambda by root over 2m kVt, you can say. Okay, so there must be also you have to remember commutation. Commutation equal to 0 means what, and commutation does not equal to 0, that means what. Okay, and always remember commutation, that means you have to memorize, there must be association law, and the law to multiplication, that should be will be maintained. Okay, suppose কি রকম উদাহরণ দিব মনে পড়ছে না ঠিক, so this is will be maintained. Okay, and next one you have to remember, there must be a dagger, that is first you have to conjugate, and then you have to change the row to column, column to row. Okay, that's it. And if I is there, suppose 2 plus 3i, so there must be the sign will be change of I, so 2 minus 3i will be there. Okay, next one, in there must be rigid rotor is there, rigid rotor is there, simple harmonic oscillator is there, hydrogen atom is there. In hydrogen atom you have to remember the value of polar coordinates, x equal to 1 is x equal to r sin theta cos theta, x, y equal to r sin theta x equal to r sin theta cos phi, y equal to r sin theta sin phi, z equal to r cos theta. Okay, this is you have to remember. Next one, always remember the value of r is signified, that is the radius of this rigid rotor. Okay, next we have to go, that is spectroscopy. That is basically most fundamental spectroscopy. First one, that is vibration spectroscopy, that is you have to remember, that is IR value, stretching frequency. When the bond strength increases, IR value, stretching frequency increases, that is nu equal to 1 by 2 pi root over k by mu, and that is must be second inverse, and 1 by 2 pi c root over k by mu, that is a centimeter inverse. Okay, this is the correlation between of them. Okay, next one, there must be, which is very related to that is harmonic oscillator, SHO, and harmonic oscillator. That is harmonic oscillator, that means b plus half whole omega e minus b plus half the whole square, I think দেখে নেবে একবার, xc omega e. Okay, okay, আর xc that means anharmonic constant. Okay, next one, there must be, remember, there must be fundamental vibration is there, that is from b equal to 0 to b equal to 1. And next one, overtone and difference band is there. Difference band, that is must be, suppose the so many combinations can be there, so if suppose nu1 minus nu2, this type of things are there, that is called difference band. And if plus is there, that is called combination band. Overtone, that means multiply with any type of integer. Okay, first overtone, that is must be 1 to 2, I think, no, 0 to 2, this type is there. Next one, hot band. Hot band is very sensitive to temperature. Okay, so by increasing temperature, the hot band intensity may be, I think, maybe high. Okay, এটা আমি বলছিলাম high হয়. Next one, তোমার there must be the Raman spectra. Raman spectra is basically two types. One is Rayleigh line, that is elastic collision. Other is inelastic collision, that is called Stokes lines and anti-Stokes. The Stokes line, that is lower frequency, lower side, and the higher side, that is called anti-Stokes line. Okay. Next one, there must be basically plus minus 2, del G equal to plus minus 2 for Raman line, and del G equal to plus minus 2 plus minus 1 for rotational spectra selection rule, and del V equal to plus minus 1 for harmonic oscillator for vibration spectra, and del V equal to plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 2 can be possible for the anharmonic simple harmonic oscillator for vibrational spectra. Okay. Okay, next we have to go, that is electron spectroscopy. Electron spectroscopy, you have to remember, that is homoannular dyne 253 nanometer, heteroannular dyne 250 nanometer, cyclic and conjugated dyne, which is 270 nanometer, alkyl shift, that is 5 nanometer, exocyclic double bond 5 nanometer, double bond extended condition 30 nanometer, alpha beta unsaturated system, there must be different values will be there. Or there must be for homoannular কি বলবো time for you get, that is if there must be the কি বলবো for alpha beta unsaturated system, that is there must be, always remember, that is alkyl shift values that should be changes, and the position, that is alpha beta gamma delta position 18 nanometer, beta position 12 nanometer. Okay, এরকম হয়। আলফা বিটাটা আমি একটু দেখতে হবে, আমার এখন মাথায় আসছে না। ওকে, নেক্সট ওয়ান, দেয়ার মাস্ট বি ইন ভিজিবল স্পেক্ট্রা ইজ ইম্পর্টেন্ট ব্যাথোকমিক শিফট, hypsochromic shift, oxochrome, chromophore, and also hyperchromic shift, higher intensity, that means hyperchromic shift, lower intensity, that is hyperchromic shift. Okay, higher wavelength, that is shift to higher wavelength, that means bathochromic shift to lower wavelength, that is hypsochromic shift. Okay, next one we have to go, that is there must be EPR spectra and ESR spectra, that is must be EPR spectra and ESR. You have to completely see, that is the radical which is present. Okay, paramagnetism. Okay, maybe you have to follow the MO diagram. Okay, up to 14 electron there must be, up to oxygen আগ পর্যন্ত there must be, you have to see, there must be পাইটা আগে আসে, পরে যে অক্সিজেন পর থেকে সেখানে সিগমা আগে আসে এমও ডায়াগ্রামটা যখন করবে অন ডে, অ্যান্ড যখন ডায়াটমিক মলিকুল হবে সেখানে এমও প্যাটার্নটা আলাদা হয়। নেক্সট ওয়ান, মসবার স্পেক্ট্রা, সেখানে গামা রেডিয়েশনে হয়, এটা খুব একটা বেশি কিছু আসে না। নেক্সট ওয়ান, আর কি আছে ইম্পর্টেন্ট, মাস স্পেক্ট্রোমেট্রি, there must be the cleavage is there, the McLaverty rearrangement is there, there must be the topolon type radical cation is produced for the case of benzyl cation radical থেকে তৈরি হয়, and also there must always remember the bulkier groups that should be eliminated first. Okay, and for there must be, you have to notice, that is the isotopic signal, that is fluorine and iodine show always isotopic signal in mass spectrometry, but chlorine 35 chlorine 37 chlorine is there. For bromine 79 fluorine and iodine show single peak, but chlorine and bromine having two different type of isotopes, so that they can able to show isotopic signal. Okay, so due to this there must be there must be various type of concept that should be come from this. Okay, next one, 13 carbon NMR. So NMR there must be if I equal to, if the I equal to half, so there must be no quadruple splitting. Okay, I greater than half, then quadruple splitting is there, and when I equal to half, there must be, you can follow Pascal triangle. Okay, next one, always remember, when the plane of symmetry bisect the molecule, there must be the bisected hydrogens are diisotopic and the reflected hydrogens are enantiotopic, and enantiotopic and homotopic hydrogen always show same signal in NMR. Okay, next one, হয়ে গেল. Now we have to go stereochemistry. Stereochemistry, there must be RS nomenclature, that is for carbohydrate. If OH is present in the right side, so they are always R. Okay, and always remember, if in OH position fourth group is there, so there must be R and S nomenclature, that should be changes. Okay. Okay, next we have to go, that is bioorganic. In bioorganic compounds, there must be, you have to know lots of amino acid and nucleic acid. There must be purine and pyrimidine base, and due to depends on purine and pyrimidine base, there must be two types of purine bases is there. One is adenine guanine, and pyrimidine bases is basically three types: cytosine, uracil, and thiamine. Okay, so there must be, always remember, uracil is not present in DNA, rest of all present in DNA, but uracil present in terms in the কি বলবো, থাইমিনের জায়গায় ইউরাসিল থাকে ফর দ্য কেস অফ আরএনএ. ওকে, okay. RNA only the having the defines, that is OH is present at 2 position, but on that position deoxyribonucleic acid or DNA having hydrogen. Okay, and that is the reason RNA is unstable. Okay, RNA is basically three types: ribosomal RNA, transfer RNA, and messenger RNA. Okay, next one we have to go, that is terpene. Terpene having, that is 2-methyl butadiene system. That's it. And then steroid having the steroidal this structure. Okay, next one, there must be carbohydrate having the ketose, aldose. There must be most of the question that should be around by glucose and mannose. Okay, glucose and mannose give same osagon. Okay, and by rough degradation you get the lowering of carbon, and by Killiani-Fischer synthesis you can rising the carbon numbers. Okay, next one we have to go in inorganic chemistry. There must be organometallic compounds. You know, there must be 18 electron rule complexes. This type of question can become metal bonding, that is 18 into n minus total valence electron by 2, and metal per metal, that is 18 minus total valence electron by n. Okay, okay. Next one, there must be, you have to sometimes compare boron with carbon. Isolable analogies there. First you have to count the electron number, then you have to count the electron deficiency, then you have to count the function orbital nature. Okay, okay. Now we have to go bioinorganic chemistry. In bioinorganic, most of the question around by hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is nothing but, that is a tetramer of myoglobin. Okay, next we have to go আর কি কি আছে, pericyclic reaction. There must be electrocyclic reactions are there. There must be, if rotation in same side, that is called conrotatory. If rotation opposite side, that is called disrotatory. Okay, next one, there must be sigma-atopic reaction, DSLR reaction, endo-exo, you know, that is endo having the primary and secondary both of interaction, so that's why endo having the high stable transition state, so endo is more favorable for kinetically stable product is endo, and exo is thermodynamically stable, and at low temperature kinetically product endo is produced, and high temperature exo is produced, and for the case of fulvene and furan system, there must be exo product is predominant. Okay, next one, already is there. Okay, and for general aptitude, there must, you have to know average, you have to know mean, median, mode, and you have to always remember there must be the compound interest, simple interest, that is PRT by 100. Okay, up to this. Thank you.